Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome guys to another presentation, MWR Financial Business Presentation. Guys, thank you for joining us. We're going to let Facebook do its job and invite some other individuals on as individuals are joining us from Facebook, from YouTube, and other sources that we are streaming to live right now. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining those that are joining that already have a home-based business with us with MWR Financial. This is the time that you can go ahead and do your watch parties. So go ahead and actually get your watch parties started, get it shared out. I'll give you a little minute to go ahead and do that before we get started. Guys, those that are guests, go ahead, please grab a pen and pad. Grab pen and pad because you may want to take some notes. You may want to take some notes. You may want to write down some questions so that you can get back with the person that shared this presentation with you and get those questions answered. Okay, we're going to go over a couple of different things on this presentation on today, guys. You know, this is, of course, a home-based business presentation this afternoon. You're going to learn about MWR, who's looking for individuals that want to work from home with a business, want to work from home with a business. So we're going to basically tell you about the company, what the company is all about. We're going to tell you about the product that thousands of individuals are basically getting right now. The financial solution, guys, that they have is helping so many people. So you're going to learn about that as well. And of course, you're going to learn about how you can market that membership and earn a significant amount of income as well. Guys, we have individuals that, yes, working at home part-time, and some of them are making hundreds of dollars a month. Some of them are making thousands of dollars a month. We even have individuals that, yes, making six figures a year with this home-based business opportunity. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and share my screen at this particular time. Share my screen here, guys, so we can roll into the presentation. Okay, now let me start off, guys. For those that do not know me, my name is Terrence Hawkins. I've been in the financial industry, guys, for a long time now. I started doing taxes when I was 15 years of age. My father, taught me how to do taxes that old. Yes, God, I'm 49 years old right now. I've been in my accounting and tax services that I own for 25 years this month. My wife and I are very, very, very excited about that, to be able to get here from 25 years. But I love helping individuals to save money on their taxes and make sure that they are compliant. I've done that. I've done real estate. I've done all of those different businesses, guys, just to help individuals, and I travel throughout the country, different cities, from city to city to city, educating individuals about one of the biggest tax deductions that you can possibly have, which is a home-based business. Okay, so I started getting known for that, helping individuals that had home-based business, self-employed, and things of that nature, guys. So throughout, I've done radio shows as well. There you see me as a picture on ESP in Charlotte. That I was on the show Coffee and Cash Flow with Stephen and Anthony after for a while there. Again, educating people about number one, tax deductions, a home-based business. If you have one, we coach you and educate you in the individual to save on average. National average was on average of $300 to $600 a month that we taught people just by having a home-based business that you can have to come back and save money on taxes. That's what we actually did, guys, and we did it over and over and over and over again. But one of the things that I can say, guys, I wasn't the only one that was talking all about home-based business and why you should have different ones in different industries to take control of your finances, guys. Also, Robert Kiyosaki, that you see here, guys, he wrote the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad, as well as Cash Flow Quadrant. And he always talked about the 4 ways to earn an income. The 4 ways to earn an income. You talk about you can be an employee, you can be self-employed, you can be a business owner, you can be an investor. We are making our money in one of or two or more of these quadrants. That's what I saw myself at too. I saw myself in this. If you can chat it up actually for me, guys, on the comments, just let me know which one of these quadrants that you're currently in right now. Just put an E or S or B or I. Yes, an E, S, or B or I. Just actually put that in the comments there actually for me, so I know where you are. But his whole education was all about, if you're on that left side of this quadrant, meaning that if you were an employee or self-employed, the real thing is you are trading your time for money. I want you to understand that you are trading your time for money. And what happens is when you run out of time, okay, or not putting the time in, what happens to your money? Okay. And that's the thing. But 95% of individuals are on the left side of this quadrant. 95% of individuals are either employees or self-employed, but they only control 5% of the wealth. So 95% of individuals are on the left side and they only control 5% of the wealth. So Mr. Kiyosaki said, hey, he was like, hey, what you need to do is to get on the right side. You need to get on the right side of the quadrant. Okay. You need to be where the other individuals, is only 5% of individuals on that right side of the quadrant, but they control 95% of the wealth. 5% are controlling 95% of the wealth. And those are the ones that said, you know what? They understand leverage. Put leverage down there in the comments for you. They understood leverage. They're leveraging other people. They're leveraging money to make them more money. They understand that. And there I saw myself, guys, being very successful in my accounting practice, very successful in the accounting practice. By all means, I'm doing some great things, working January through April. If you wanted to take the rest of the year off, and many people saw me, yeah, yes, you're doing awesome, you're doing awesome, you're doing awesome. And I'm thinking, oh yeah, Terrence, because you're a business owner. And then I start to really see what he meant by being a business owner and what true leverage was. And then I say, wait a minute, I'm not just really in the business owner quadrant right now. I am really in the S quadrant. I'm just self-employed, where I still was trading time for money. Think about it for a second. I basically then, guys, had to be here, put my time in, okay, to generate income. Nobody was going to pay me for not doing their tax returns, right? Not talking to the IRS for them, not helping them to settle things with the IRS. They weren't going to pay me, for actually doing that. So I saw myself there in the S quadrant. But here's what's the big thing, he said, because I was like, wait a minute, I got leverage. I got employees. I'm paying individuals. So I'm in there because he mentioned one great thing. To be a business owner, you really need to have 500 individuals helping you to make money. 500. He said, whether they are employees or a team to make you money. I was like, wait a minute. I want to get to the right side of this quadrant. I don't have 500 employees, okay, to be able to do that. And most individuals don't. So that's when a lot of individuals are stuck going from employees to self-employed, which is a good thing. Don't get me wrong. It's a good thing to actually be able to go from employee to self-employed, and you get some tax deductions, you get some other things. But it's better than if you're a true business owner to be able to have either 500 plus employees or 500 plus team members. So I started to actually look at that and say, Terrence, I need to get over there as well to the business owners. And that's how I really got into this industry, to this home-based business industry, not just educating them, not just coaching them, not just helping them with their taxes, but really get involved with them as far as what? For myself to generate some income as well. And guys, I ran into this awesome company that we're going to actually show you about that's helping people to be on that B quadrant. Somebody put down there B, okay? Helping individuals to be at that B quadrant, all about working from home, taking advantage of all of the tax deductions of what individuals need. Now, before you actually go over there, guys, if you're looking for any business, just like I coach, the individuals that's in business, if you're looking for a business and if you're looking to work from home the business, what you need to really be looking at also as well is solutions. You need to have a company that has solutions to problems that's out there. Again, you want to be involved and have a company that have solutions to problems. And if you find a company that have solutions to problems that's out there, you may have an awesome opportunity, something that somebody actually really need and they want. And that's what we find in MWR Financial. We understand what's going on in the financial industry right now, right? We understand the different problems that individuals are having. Now, your question is, are they going to have more or less of those problems? Guys, let me tell you a little bit about MWR Financial and the mission and why we saying that we have the solution to the problems that's out there. Right now, guys, the mission is basically to provide families with a complete financial makeover by providing them with the same strategies that's used by the wealthy. This is nothing new. The wealthy individuals already use these strategies, okay? But they have the money to pay for the right experts to help them to use these strategies. Most individuals do not have the right strategy and put them in place because they cannot afford to basically hire the experts that they need. Instead, they're asking their family members, they're asking their church member, they're asking their co-workers, right? Just to basically help them out to make financial decisions. But we want to make sure that individuals have experts to do so. Now, if you have experts that's working with you to basically help you to solve problems that's out there, again, you may have something's going on there. And the cool thing about it is you do not have to be the expert. That's the best thing with this whole business. You can provide individuals with solutions without being the experts. Here's some of the problems that's going on right now. Over 78% of Americans are currently living paycheck to paycheck. Guys, is that a problem? Is that a problem? 78% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. This is one of the main reasons why there had to be a stimulus. One of the main reasons. And stimulus, people wanted it when? Now. They can survive to basically stop one paycheck and go to the next paycheck. Some people say that, hey, they're living from paycheck to Monday, right? They're living from paycheck to Monday, not even paycheck to paycheck. That is a problem, guys, that needs to have a solution. Do we see that? I need you to keep that in mind. All right. The next problem, guys, 70% of Americans are paying too much in taxes. And I like to say during the year. During the year. You see, when the Internal Revenue Service put out the actually notice just a week ago, so they put out this, say, hey, the average refund was over $2,500 in 2019. Over $2,500. Well, if you know anything about taxes, when you look at the tax return, you'll realize that that line number that talks about refund simply says this is the amount you overpaid. So what's really going on in that example is individuals overpaid in the sum of $2,500 during the year, and now they're just getting back. Guys, that's an average of over $200 a month that individuals are overpaying on their taxes. Now, I have to ask you guys, what could you potentially do with $200 a month coming back into your household? You see, a lot of individuals get in trouble because they say, man, if I just had some extra money, if I just have something right now, and you could have had $200 and you're waiting on that refund to actually come and you're rushing to get that refund. Now you're paying extra money to tax professionals to get this, rapid refund. You want it the next day. You want these loans and you're paying extra money to get them back when in fact you could have had that money back during the year. 70% of the individuals are overpaying, guys. That's a problem. People need to know how to not overpay and how to minimize the amount that they pay. The next one, 80% of Americans have credit challenges. I'm sure that you know somebody that probably said, oh, I need to increase my credit score, or I need help on my credit. I was one of those individuals. Yes, nobody taught me in school how to use the credit. There's difference to having credit and then knowing how to use credit as well. I didn't learn that. I learned hard knocks. Right? I learned by having something as a credit card that I'm going out and spending. The next thing I know is I didn't have a job. I didn't have money to pay that credit card off. I didn't have the money to do that. And I messed up my credit. Yes, messed it up. You know, people say, oh, Terrence, I know you didn't. You've been in finances for a long time and been doing it. Guys, no, okay? It hasn't always been like that. I, yes, too, can remember, coming out of my home and looking at my card that was there is not there any longer. I remember those days. Yes. Nobody taught me. I didn't have experts to help me and to guide me. So what I did was making money, was making good money, as a matter of fact, but still had problems. See, that's why you need a complete financial makeover, not just one item. I knew how to do taxes. I ain't have no tax problems, right? But I did have those other problems that's there. How about 90% of Americans are buried in debt? Why? Because they're using their credit and using their credit and using their credit. They continue to use the credit and hadn't fixed the problem of paycheck to paycheck. So they don't have any money to pay off the debts that they have. And they're still in debt and still in debt for the rest of their lives. 90% of Americans are there. And look at this problem. 70% of individuals have less than $5,000 saved at age 65. 70% have less than $5,000 saved at age 65. That's a major problem because aren't people trying to retire at that age? Or they should have already put things in place to retire. And one of the major problems that individuals have, and financial planners actually tell us all day long, people do not have enough money to put away for retirement. They do not have enough money to put away for retirement. Some people, yes, they start off at what, $25, then they go to $50. And then, guys, individuals are looking for hundreds of dollars, $400 and $500, $600 to be able to put away monthly to really save themselves, so they can retire. Guys, these are problems. Well, MWR Financial basically realized that these are the problems that's out there. And what they're simply done, guys, is they have put together a membership. They have put together a membership that provides individuals with those experts that they need, that's going to basically implement these strategies that have been proven to help individuals with their financial position. And they're just not going to help them with just one thing or just two things. No, they're helping individuals, giving them a complete financial makeover. So if you're okay with the tax part of it, but need credit, MWR Financial is going to help them. If individuals are okay with the retirement part of it, but they need help with the tax part of it, this membership can help them with that. And you see, guys, the business is kind of simple. All we do, okay, as directors for this company with the home-based business, is we basically share and market this membership. We find individuals that need solutions to their financial problems. It is simple as that. Now, I'm going to go over in detail of the core services of this membership so that you really understand, okay? And there's 4 core services, guys. There's tax, credit, debt, and retirement, okay? That's the 4 services. The first one is taxes. Guys, let's get real, okay? Let's get real. How many people do you think want to save on their taxes? Let's get real. How many people do you think want to save on their taxes? If there was a service that individuals can go to get an expert, an enrolled agent that's basically, guys, able to practice before the IRS in all 50 states representing their clients. If you get access to that level of experts to basically be able to answer any questions you have about taxes, put you into some strategies to make sure you're taking advantage of, making sure that you're not overpaying on your taxes, making sure that if you have a business that you're turning personal expenses that you have into business deductions, reviewing your last 3 years of tax returns, helping you to track everything to make sure that it is what? It's compliant with the Internal Revenue Service. The bottom line is if you have access to experts that's helping you to save money on your taxes. Is that a good thing? That's a good thing, guys. That's a solution to a problem. You know how many letters that the Internal Revenue Service send out a year? They send out a lot of letters. But how about to basically have somebody that you can send that letter to, an expert, that can read that letter and then tell you and guide you exactly what to do. Or better yet, they can do it for you. How about that? How about that? That's what we're talking about, giving people solutions. And all you do in the whole business is sharing this information, exposing people to what the solutions are. They know their problems. You just share with them the membership. But not just tax, guys. How about credit? How about individuals being able to have access to a 30-year-old company that has been helping people with their credit situations? Yeah, helping people with their credit situations. Guys, see, we understand the higher the credit score, the lower the interest rates, down payments, insurance people. People paying a lot of money that they should not pay, guys, because they're messed up in their credit way back when. This company has been helping our members to increase their credit score on average of 50 to 150 points or more. On average, 50 to 150 points or more, guys. And they're talking about the total credit score, not just one part of the credit score. They've been helping them with their total credit score. See, most individuals know individuals that can help them with their history part of their credit, right? They're talking about the late payments, charge-offs, repossessions, bankruptcy, things of that nature. That's only part of it. No, how about a company that's going to help you with that and also how to rebuild your credit? See, we don't talk about 700 credit scores. We talk about 800 credit scores. That's the complete financial makeover, guys. Get up to 800 credit scores, but the experts do all the work. All you do is just send them your credit reports, and they do everything else. That's a solution to a problem. How about debt? Anybody know people that have problems with debt? Trying to get out of debt, trying to get out of debt, still got those same debt from years ago. Again, 30-person-year-old company. They have a system that all individuals do is they upload all of their debt information. They upload their credit, their mortgage, their car payments, their student loans, whatever they have. They upload it to this system. And this system, guys, is going to take all of those things, and algorithms actually use, and it's going to basically structure them to get out of debt in a half to a third of the time. But then it's going to give them a statement every single month. Yes, they get a statement every single month that tells them exactly what to do. It tells them what to pay, and it tells them how much to pay every single month. Every single month, tracking them. Then it's going to tell them the month and the year that they will be debt free, giving them that goal. That's a solution to a problem. How about your money working for yourself, guys? See, we know people that want to retire, but how about to retire and stay retired? Because individuals, they retire. Yes, they retire. Then all of a sudden they retire. Then you see them going back to work to make some $600, $800, and things of that nature because they didn't have the right proper planning, or they didn't have enough money when they were trying to save as well. You see, your money should be making you more money. That's what it should. And your money should be making you more money starting right now. Not waiting. Well, how about to get unlimited consultations with the experts? They would look at your current financial decision, your current financial situations now. Whatever's going on there, they will look at it. Okay? They will look at it. Got great questions actually come on. How does the system actually know the right algorithm for what to pay and why to pay? It does it every single month. It's mathematical. It's a mathematical algorithm. That's what it actually is. It looks at, like the actual question I'm answering actually right now, guys. This is a Q&A actually question as well, right? The question is, how does the system actually know to, the right ones? Mathematical. It put everything in there. The amount that you owe. It puts in when it's due. How much are you currently paying? What's the minimum monthly payment on that? Okay. It does all of those and all of those calculations with all of your debt. Okay, that has just not one, all of it, and then it actually goes to work for you and stuff. And that's why it spits out every single month, and actually doing so. Great question. That's what I say, guys. That's solutions, because the great question about that is as far as how they actually that part actually work, guys, because many individuals try to do it themselves, and some people got out of debt, some people don't, but they're not maximizing it. So we talk about maximum. That's the difference between just doing it and an expert and the system's doing it. That's the only actually difference. Okay. That's the difference actually doing so. Okay. Great question. Okay. Great question. And y'all can actually do the comments and actually question. I'll be willing to answer those questions. No problem. Is what we do. Okay. Is what we do. All right. So here we go. Making more money. Okay. Your money should be making more money. You need to have the right things. Is the money that you have now in the right vehicles? These guys, there are three buckets of investing. Three buckets. You have a tax now bucket, you have a tax deferred bucket, and then you have a tax free bucket. Tax now, tax deferred, tax free. Well, how much do you need in each bucket? How much do you need? Do you need something in all of the bucket? You need something there. You might have something in all the bucket right now, not even realize it. That tax now bucket are, those things like your stocks and your bonds and your cryptos and your Bitcoins and all of those things. How much do you need in that bucket? How's that bucket taxed? What's capital gains all about? Minimizing, minimizing. Okay, all those things, guys. Or your tax deferred bucket, your IRAs, your 401ks, your 403s, right? How's that tax? How's your Social Security tax when you retire? Yeah, it starts off being zero tax, but then it can be taxed, something called provisional income. How about something that can minimize your provisional income so your Social Security is not being taxed? That's what a lot of people actually fall in problems with. So you need to actually start making money like the bank's making money. Okay? We call it self-banking. The product there is called the private reserve account. This is one of the best ways to save, grow, and protect your money, tax-free with no risk of loss. It's arbitrage, guys. That's what the banks actually call it. They make money by that. You can do the same thing. You definitely can do the same thing. You have to be in position and basically working with the experts. How about land banking? Land banking, guys. You ever thought about real estate investing? How about to be able to buy land 20 to 40% below market value just to start? But then be able to do it in the path of growth when you have experts that's basically looking at things going on, right? And finding the right place to purchase land. Why? Because maybe 8 years or 10 years, a mall is coming. Maybe a hospital is coming. Maybe a school is coming. Things that you need experts to basically help you to do that, to take advantage of it. This comes with the Financial Edge membership. Guys, this membership is just really valuable. It is really valuable, and it's the whole team. I am, yes, have been actually proud to be the Money Max lead instructor of our company. I am because I've been helping people with taxes for 25 years, as I mentioned, right? And to help the actual members, of MWR Financial that has the Financial Edge membership, we see individuals all the time that are basically, stop overpaying the Internal Revenue Service. They're getting monies back on their paycheck without having their jobs to take out too much money. That W-4 form, we do it for them. We send people that are getting back hundreds of dollars a month, $200 a month, $400 a month, that they're getting back on their paychecks actually right now. We're seeing it. And then we're seeing individuals, guys, that are working with us and they're saving penalties and interest from the past. Individuals that are doing offers and compromises and stuff and helping them saving thousands of dollars in their taxes. We're seeing individuals that's working with the credit max action vendors, and we're seeing credit scores go up all of the time. Guys, we have a site on actually Facebook. It's a book on Facebook, over 7,000 members there. They're just posting their testimonies of what's happening. We're seeing it. We're seeing individuals that have the debt-free date right there with the month and the year that they're going to be debt-free by following the plan. And you're seeing people doing that, and it's happening, following it. We're definitely seeing people that are getting the private reserve account, making money arbitrage, basically borrowing their own money, working, just like the banks actually work. But guys, they already know how much money that they're going to be basically bringing in at retirement tax-free. Yes, some people are saying $40,000, $60,000, $80,000 a year that they're going to be able to actually pull out of their retirement tax-free. And they're not losing money on the way to that happen. We're seeing it. So if you think about that, guys, and you think about having a home-based business, and you think about how powerful this membership already is, how valuable this membership is, think about another company that even may have that. Think about that for a second. Think about that. You have an opportunity to have this kind of membership to be able to market for a home business. That gives individuals the experts that they need. And you do not have to be the expert. You do not have to go and become an enrolled agent and help somebody in taxes. You don't have to know how to write not one letter as far as credit. You do not have to basically know the ins and outs and the adding and subtracting of somebody that's trying to get out of debt. You don't have to go and get those financial license that's there to help people with their retirement. All you have to do is market this membership. And this membership, again, is going to give individuals everything that they need to have a complete financial makeover. And guess what? It's only $79.97. That's it. $79.97. So the value is right. The value is right. And it includes their spouse. That's right. It includes their spouse. So two people, guys, can work with the credit company. Two people can work at our office with the tax. Two people can basically help with their debt, can basically talk to them about their retirement and what's going on in every individual account. Because remember, two people are joined as one. They may have certain things that have happened before they got married. $80. No setup fee, guys. No contract. They can stop whenever they want to. This is month to month for them, $80. That's value. That's value. That's why individuals in the company with the home-based business is making so much money just by working from home because of this membership. Yes, that's why they're making the hundreds of dollars a week, some hundreds of dollars a day. That's why they're making thousands of dollars a month. That's why they're making six figures a year, part-time, working from home with the home-based business. And the cool thing about that, guys, is because they have a home-based business, they get tax deductions that they didn't have before. This is nothing but awesome for individuals. Now, what I'm going to actually share with you right now, okay? I'm going to share with you some of the income and how we actually get paid, okay? But I'm going to show you several of the ways. We get paid 10 different ways with the home-based business. You can get paid 10 different ways. Not going to go over all 10 different ways, okay? I'm going to share with you actually some of the ways, and you can actually request a full actual compensation plan if you want it. But these are the main ways that you're going to definitely need to know about as far as actually making money, okay, with this company in doing so. Now, we get paid two different ways. I mean, two ways that we do get paid is by marketing the membership, again, all right, and then being like Robert Kiyosaki, building a team and getting an overrides of the whole team, okay? So in marketing the membership first, they pay what? $80, no setup fee. They pay $80, no setup fee. And guess what? The company pays out 50%, guys. 50% of that. That's $40. For every $80, $40. $80, $40. $80, $40. You can do as many times as you want. As many times as you want. If you know individuals that need that membership, guys, this could be on the side of what you're already doing. Again, we got people doing this part-time. We got people that already have full-time businesses, like in financial, like in real estate and mortgage, like myself in tax. We know people. If you know individuals that need solutions to financial problems, you share this membership. The value is there for $80. You get 50%. Then the company says, once you start referring them, you refer three people, on your starting your fourth person that you refer, you're going to start getting the $40 up front, but then also $10 a month in residual income starting on the second month. $10 in residual income ongoing. Why they keep paying? You keep paying. I mean, they keep paying you, all right? Cool. Then they have a thing for the customers. They have a thing actually for the customers so they can make their membership free. Customers don't make money, but they can refer other people and get their membership free. So we got to refer 3 customers and their membership is free. But guess what? You get the $40, the 40, the 40, the 40 every time they do so. And they can refer and they can refer and they can refer. Can you actually see that customers refer? Have you ever been a customer and referred some of your family and your friends, and those individuals went and they purchased something? We all have done that because we all done that at the movies, right? We saw a good movie. We saw a good movie and we referred somebody to that movie that we liked, right? It worked. It was good. It was that. We referred that AMC got paid. AMC got paid. And then they refer AMC got paid. They refer AMC. How about putting yourself into a position like AMC that your customers can refer other customers and you get paid, you get paid, you get paid, you get paid, all from home. All from home. And then yourself, if you refer after 3 customers, you can get your this membership also for free. Because many of our individuals, of course, right, if they're marketing, they are members also because they had financial stuff that's going on as well. But they get there for free as well, and they can make money. That's just by referring the membership that itself. And let's talk a little bit about the team, okay, aspects that you can make up to 25% of your whole team, okay? I'm not going to detail that, but I'm going to talk about the daily guarantee because, again, we make money 10 different ways, 10 different ways of actually doing so. I'm going to go over the guarantee way that you make money, which simply means that you can make more money than this, but you at least guarantee this. And I'm going to talk about it from the team aspect of as your team continues to grow. All you do to qualify is you have 3 individuals that you referred and 1 customer, and you qualify for this. And then as the team continues to grow, because there's going to be other individuals that's going to say, you know what, I want a home-based business as well. And then those individuals, I want a home-based business. I want a home-based business. I want a home. People are talking about having a home-based business all the time right now. But again, people would love to have a home-based business they can do part-time. They don't have to get any license or anything for, and just market a membership that people already need. That's all of what's going on. So let's say you did it with actually 3, and you helped them to actually do 3. Well, when you do it actually 3 for the actually first time I want to show you guys, is that you start off with $150 a month for just 3 individuals, 1 customer. Now you done made your 40s and some other bonuses and everything else, right? But this is the guarantee. So let's say on that next month, you had to, stay home, quarantine, whatever. And you can do as much. You just at home and didn't do anything, didn't feel like doing anything. But how about to still be able to basically be guaranteed $150 a month? That's residual income, guys. That's why we call it guaranteed income, residual income. Because everybody knows businesses can go up and down, up and down. How about to always have a floor, business owner, that you basically know the minimum that you're going to actually make? That's why I like this. 3 and 1, it does that. Team continues to grow because they're going to do the same thing. And we got the systems and training to help people do that. But when your team is 12 individuals, $600 a month, which is $7,200 a year. That's the floor again. That is the floor. I'm telling you. And then we use the same thing. Robert Keys talked about, right? Trying to get up to that 500, get up to that 500 and actually more, guys. And it continues and it continues and it continues and continues, right? And the bigger it gets, boom. I can go ahead and tell you guys, if you can write down, somebody can type in 584. We talk about 500, 584, because that's a key number right there. Because you're going to get paid different ways. Well, 584 is like our 6-figure threshold, okay, the individuals make. But if your team grows to 3,084 individuals, guys, that is over $1,000 a day or $30,000 a month. Now, you may not ever get to $1,000 a day. Most individuals may not ever get to $1,000 a day. Some people get there, but are you somewhere in between at $5 a day to $1,000 a day? What's your number? What's your number? Is it $150 a month, $30,000 a month? Maybe it's $900 a month. Maybe it's $1,500 a month, $6,000 a month. Y'all can chat that in the comments. What's your number? Maybe you just say, hey, I just want something to replace my current income actually right now. What's that number? What is that number? Okay, that's there. Guys, all we do is help people with a home-based business have the tax deduction to cover the cost of the home-based business. And we teach others and teach others and teach others. And we have the experts doing all of the work. I'm sure you can probably see now why that thousands of individuals is joining this company. I'm going to tell you how big it is at the end, okay, of that, right? Now, while you're doing that, I am going to show you a couple bonuses. This is one of the monthly bonuses that we do qualify for. How do you get there, Terrence? Same thing. It's just when your team gets to a certain size. It's just when your team gets to a certain size. Here's when your team gets up to 50. Okay, when a team gets up to actually 50 guys, that's $500 a month on top of everything. It's a bonus. It's on top of everything. Okay, it's on top of everything. That goes up to $100,000 a month. It's just as the team continues to grow. And that is the minimum of just 50 individuals qualify you for that. 50 individuals to qualify. That's pretty good. That is pretty good, right? But how about this other actually bonus right here? We like nice things. How about that vehicle where we have $500 a month, $1,250 a month, or $3,000 a month towards a vehicle? Team builds about 40 people here, 40 people. So think about it. You got 50 people. You're going to get the presidential bonus. You're going to get the car bonus. And then you qualify for those data guarantees. A total of 50 people on your team is right around $2,000 a month in guarantee. Remember, you can make more, but that's just the guarantee. A total team of 50. That's not you doing 50. You just did 3, okay, and 1 customer. That's what it is. And you can take this money and put it to anywhere, guys, to a vehicle, or you can take and put it towards a house. It doesn't matter. They're going to give you the money. If you already got a car that's already paid off, they're going to still send it to you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Guys, let me show you how much this actual business costs, okay? All right. Now, the home-based business, guys, you're going to get all of the training, okay, that you need. Okay, we have corporate training, we have team training. You're going to get your materials that you need, all in the back office to start your business. Everything that you need is all there. You're going to get your business center, which is a center in your back office that you can track your customers, you can track people. It's got everything to operate your business, to manage your business, all the way in the back office. Then you're going to have several websites as well. Okay, guys, we have a customer-only site for you. We have a full site for you as well. We have capture pages for you with the marketing pages. All of that is included, okay? And I'm going to get you the price along with the Financial Edge membership, because you will want that membership too. Why? Because then you got the enrolled agent tax, you got the record-keeping system that you need for a business anywhere. You're going to have, guys, basically all of the above and more. And remember, this is going to be included the Financial Edge membership for only $228.97. $228.97. And that includes that $80 for that membership as well. Right? That's your startup. And then you'll be paying $120 a month after that, including the Financial Edge membership. So it's really $40 for the business a month going on. The membership. Because if you get 3 customers in there, you're not paying the $80 a month anyway. Right? Now, here's the thing I like about this, guys. Okay. And what I've taught through so many different cities and states throughout the country. When you have a business, you have immediately eligible to qualify for tax deductions. There are hundreds of tax deductions for business owners. You don't even have to know hundreds of them. We're saving people hundreds of dollars a month with just 7 deductions that we're teaching them. So basically, the deductions that we're teaching them are what? Covering the membership. I need you to understand that. Think about that for a second. If you're used to getting certain amounts of money in your check right now, paying certain amounts in taxes right now, and if you had a business and you work with the experts and all of a sudden, let's say you can get, let's just go look. Let's say you get $120 a month in back that you didn't have before. Doesn't that cover the cost of the business? Okay. But if you're getting $300 a month, you covered your cost of the business and you got cash flow just by having a business. Are y'all with me? So it doesn't cost individuals to have the home-based business done right. And you have the experts to make sure you're doing things the right way. To make sure that, and then the company is going to actually say, they're going to give you a 30-day money-back guarantee. A 30-day money-back guarantee. This guarantee, guys, is basically going to say, if you follow the plan of action, and if our experts are not able to save or make you more money within your first 30 days, they're going to give you a full refund. You get a full refund, okay? If you do not save or make more money than the business costs you, all you got to do is follow the plan of action. They have taken all of the risk away. All of the risk away for this business. Guys, we truly believe that this is the perfect business for you. We truly believe this is the perfect business for you. Why? Number one, with the business, you're going to get an immediate tax deduction. Immediate tax deduction to cover the cost. So you save more in your taxes than what the business costs. Some businesses are not like that. Here, you can save more money on taxes than the business costs, covering that cost. So now you're in, right? Then all you do is refer that membership, the MWR financial membership, to other people. You refer the membership, people that need those solutions to their financial problems, giving them a complete financial makeover. That's all we do. Okay, you can refer them. The experts are going to do all of the work in doing it. So you don't have to have any license and doing this and doing that. No, experts are going to do it, but you get to enjoy the rewards. You get to enjoy the rewards. That's what MWR Financial is doing. They're giving people to have an opportunity to have a true home-based business by just referring their membership to people that need it. And then the CEO and founder, actually did something else actually this week and said for this weekend only, he want to help people out into getting into the business. For this weekend only, this ends tonight at midnight. This ends tonight, Sunday at midnight. He's going to basically actually say, you know what? He's going to give people a credit, a virtual stimulus credit. So instead of $228, it's only $129 right now, guys. $129 right now. And then in 30 days, you start off with your $120 a month. And remember that $129 you pay right now can potentially qualify you to have immediate tax deductions by having a business. Cover that cost. You can get it right back. Most individuals are getting it right back on their next paycheck if they're working. This is a system, guys. This is a system. And it's something that you would not be doing alone. You would not be doing alone. We have thousands of people all across the country right now, okay, in different actually states that have their own home-based business. And they are having tremendous success on doing so. Tremendous success on doing so. So here's what you need to do. Here's what you need to do right now. What you need to do is get back with the person that basically shared this information with you. Get their website. Get their website. Some of them, are doing watch parties. They're going to put their website in the chats right now, in the comments, section right now. Click on the website. Okay. Click on the website. Go to the website. Get started. Get your home-based business started. Now, some of you may honestly say, you know what? I still don't want to do the business right now, but I do want that membership. Okay. Well, ask them for that website. Ask them for that website. They'll give you the website. You can just sign up and you can get that membership, $80, no setup fee. Okay. There is going to include you and your spouse if you have a spouse. Okay. And then you can go ahead and start with the experts and utilizing the experts today. Okay. You can start that as well. Okay. So whatever you actually choose, guys, I want to thank each and every one of you for this time that you actually taken with us. Okay. To learn a little bit more about a company, about how MWR, guys, is helping people with a true home-based business. Okay. And with that being said, guys, I want you to actually get in there because we are doing more calls tonight. We're having our own team call at 8 o'clock. That's coming up. Okay. 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then the corporate is having another call at 9 o'clock, closing out this special that's going on right here. Okay. Eastern Standard Time as well. So get back with the person, guys, that you hear this information, for me, guys, and let me be the first one to actually welcome you to MWR Financial and to our team No Limit. With that being said, guys, as always, this is T-Hawk, and I'm out. Have a great day, guys. Goodbye.